channel. Sorry for the light. It's a very dark day today and I have 300 lights on, so that's why I look a bit weird. But today's video is gonna be me recreating Kendall Jenner video, the one that they posted on Vogue of her skincare and makeup routine. So even though I'm a bit late, I'd say 3-4 weeks, I just decided to do it now. I'm just gonna do that. Like, I'm probably gonna create a playlist and every time a video comes out I'm just gonna recreate it. But obviously in this video, or all the videos I'm gonna recreate, I'm just gonna use all cheap products. Obviously I'm not gonna use the products that Kendall has. I have a few, but obviously a lot, they're so expensive. Make it easier for you guys. You know, it's nice to use some dupes that you can buy anywhere and just cheap and just recreate something similar. So I'm just gonna put that video up. So if you want to see how I recreate Kendall Jenner makeup routine, then keep watching.
Hey guys, it's Kendall. I am so excited to be back for my second Beauty Secrets video with Vogue. I did my last one almost 4 years ago and I was just a little baby, and my routine has completely changed since then. So I'm excited to show you guys my new routine. I obviously look really crazy. I have this avocado mask on that I make myself in my kitchen.
So first thing, I'm just gonna put my hair up like she has. I'm gonna try to make it up like she has. I'm wearing this pajama from Primark. You know, something similar, different color, but
it's super fun to make and super easy. I put an avocado in a bowl and then mash it up with some oatmeal. This superfood honey, I got it from Courtney, so I'm assuming it's really good and natural. And then this organic lavender oil, I just drop a drop or two into it, and that's pretty much it. It's really easy, feels really nice, and it moisturizes you, makes you glowy.
So I actually do love homemade masks like that. I actually like to make that stuff, but it's a bit scary to put it on your face. So in this videos, I'm just gonna use whatever I have at home. I'm not gonna go outside and buy anything. That's just how we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it simple for you guys. So oatmeal, I didn't buy it because I don't eat oatmeal, only if I go out. And I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna buy it because we're just gonna use whatever we have. It's more cool that way, and it would have been a waste to buy oatmeal and no one's eaten it here. So lavender oil, I used to have it, so don't know where it is. So we're just gonna use honey and avocado. That's what us regular people use. I have my avocado here. Little problem, I actually did buy 2 avocados. One was very green and one was kind of going a bit like, you know, brown. So I was like, you know what, because I don't know, avocados here in Ireland, they're always so hard, at least where I buy them. Like, they're not that creamy like she has hers, but both were like so hard. I waited, like, you know, I didn't buy them today, but girl, I don't think this mask is coming out, so we'll see. So I did have at home because I do love honey. So it's rose honey, and we're just gonna put a little bit off here, to be honest. This avocado is too hard, like it's impossible to make a mask with this type of avocado. Like, you know, it's not the creamy ones. Even if we're not gonna succeed, we're just gonna see what happens. Guys, this is a fail. It's all falling over on this bed. I don't know, like, should it not, the dark ones, should they not be like very creamy? This one was so hard, and I swear to God, it was like brown. I feel mine is just honey on my face because my avocado was so hard. I could see that hers was like avocado. So this is a huge fail. We're not starting well, but we're gonna try to get there.
So when I'm trying to give my skin a little extra love, I have this amazing Puregenics collagen mask. I love it so much, and I keep it in the refrigerator. Right now I have it in this bowl of ice along with my roller.
I mean, I don't have the mask that she has that cost, when you're gonna see the price, you're just gonna be like, but I have a collagen mask. So here from Pixie, They're like not expensive, like no, they're just a regular price, but obviously a bit more expensive. So we're just gonna open it up. I already know this mask because I always use it and I absolutely love it. Oh, this is cold. Guys, oh my god. Oh, this feels so good. I mean, I look like a monster when I wear masks. Like, I'm not even messing, like, but, you know, for sure, I don't look like Kendall Jenner. So she's using a jade roller to massage her mask. So guys, another update of this fail video. I don't know where my jade roller is. I swear to God, because I moved my old beauty room, I just cannot find it. Like, I tried my best, but it's probably gonna come out like when this video ends. So I'm gonna use my derma roller. The only difference is kind of has this pointy bits, and I'm just gonna put it on my mask. It's the same thing. It's okay for the mask, you know. But I don't know where my jade roller is, and the funny thing is that I couldn't find it. So I was like, okay. Yesterday I was in town, and I was like, I'll just go buy a cheap one because I don't know where mine is, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Like, I went to Primark, like at so many shops, and I couldn't find it. So I like the fact that she masks in the morning, and also I like the fact that she does use a roller to put her mask in. Like, I do feel that does help. I never do that, like, you know, just sometimes, but I do feel that your skin does absorb the mask more. I just look a bit crazy, like, I swear to God, like.
Sometimes I'll take it and like clump it into a ball and rub the extra.
So she takes it off, clumps it into the ball, and just put the extra on her face. I swear to God, I always do this. Like, when I remove a sheet mask, I always do this. Like, I'm not even messing. I just feel like all that liquid, it would be nice to put it on your face.
I love this cleanser. It is by Christy Kid. It's called Clean. I have always been...
Okay, so she's going in with a cleanser. I am a bit confused because usually I would, like, most of people, I don't know, like, it's a bit personal, but you would do a mask after your cleanser, because if you're using such an expensive mask, like she is, hers, it's so expensive, even my Pixie one, you know, and then you're just washing it off with a cleanser, then all that liquid is just washing off. So I don't get that. Like, why use such an expensive mask and then just wash it off? In, like, you know, in the morning is very good. So obviously mine is not hers, like, so expensive. I'm going in with this Garnier one. So I'm going in with this Garnier organic one. I absolutely love their organic range because it's just so good. But this is fresh lemongrass detox gel wash, organic lemongrass essential oil, organic cornflower water, normal to combination skin. So this is so good. I always use this in the morning because if you want to wake your skin, then girl, this is very good.
I have always been super into my skin, especially when I was about like 14 and started breaking out. I started like really, you know, getting into skincare, and I remember I would go to like the pharmacy with my mom and get all these probably not great products, and I've just been really into it for so long just because I have had acne prone skin. So for me, it's just like something that was an obvious thing I felt I needed to get into, and seeing my own skin journey has taught me so much.
So we're gonna wash off this cleanser because I look a bit crazy.
I wear sunscreen every day. I use this Elta MD Clear. I just use a little bit, and then I sometimes mix it. Honestly, most days I mix it with this SkinCeuticals serum, 4 to 5 drops. Mix it around. Get it on there.
So she goes in with sunscreen. That's such a nice part. So again, she uses an expensive one. I'm just gonna use this Eucerin. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going with this Eucerin Sun Allergy Protection Cream Gel number 50. So if you don't know, I have a sun allergy. So every time I go anywhere, this came out like 2-3 years ago, so before I could go in the sun. I can't go in the sun because if I do, like when I went to Croatia with my boyfriend, I just blow up and I become all red, so I always have to use products for sun allergy protection. So I can't use regular SPFs because they just irritate my skin. So the only products I can use are all in relation to sun allergies. Like I do suffer, like even if my skin just sees the sun 2 seconds. So for my vitamin C serum, I'm gonna use this Versed serum. Focus. So this is this vitamin C serum I'm gonna use from the Versed line. I bought this in Cult Beauty. I bought a few serums from this line and oh my god, they're so cheap, so good, big variety. Their skincare, oh my god, absolutely love it. So this is a Stroke of Brilliance brightening serum, vitamin C plus licorice root extract. So we're gonna put a bit of sunscreen like Kendall did, and then she did say 4 to 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I actually do like this idea of like mixing serum and sunscreen. Obviously you always have to wear sunscreen, even if you do live in a cold country like Ireland, because a lot of people don't do it. And obviously I could have chose a sunscreen that would be less like this color, but oh, I absolutely love the smell of this. So obviously mine is a 50, because if you do have problems like I do, then you have to wear a strong protection, especially on your face where you do get like, you know, a lot of like discoloration from the sun. But let's see how my face looks. So my face looks pretty good, I have to say. It looks very like shiny and like very like illuminated. I just looks very good. I'm liking this. I don't know if you can see it because the light, it's so
I mean clearly I love it, it's like nearly gone. This Mario Badescu green tea cucumber aloe spray.
Actually my Mario Badescu spray, because I have the same, it's in the bathroom and I'm too lazy to get up, so yeah, we're just gonna use another spray that I have here with me, another favorite of mine. But I do have the Mario Badescu spray, just too lazy to go and get it. Sorry guys, but I actually did stand up 15 times, and yeah, if it's in my bathroom, because I'm losing everything. So we're just gonna use another spray, even cheaper. This is my whole time favorite, vitamin E from Super Skincare Hydrating Mist, rich in natural vitamin E, high in antioxidants, defends the skin against environmental damage. I'm up for that. Woo! Just sprayed a bit of this mist on my face. I actually love this step as well because I feel like that was well needed.
I love these exfoliating makeup wipes for my lips just before I put on makeup. So I like scrub my lips to get all the dead skin off.
So exfoliating makeup wipes. Usually on my lips I do use scrub. So we're gonna use scrub and wipes because I do not own any exfoliating makeup wipes. I actually did order some, but they didn't arrive. Not for this video, just because I wanted to try it. But the reason why I do not use exfoliating wipes is because my skin is very delicate. I like to exfoliate, I like to use peels and this kind of stuff, but on my lips, because my lips are so delicate, I swear to God, if I use this kind of stuff, it's not gonna go good. So I'm gonna use some scrub and then wipe it off with some wipes. So I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop scrub in the flavor By the Bushel. I think this is from their strawberry because it's very delicate. Yeah, this is a strawberry collection for sure. We're gonna put this on the lips. That's a step that I do like doing because I feel that my lips, like, you know, they get like a lot of dead skin. So I do like doing that. Makeup wipes to remove it, and I'm gonna use these Pixie wipes. These are the makeup melting cleansing cloths with chamomile and rose. Oh, they smell amazing, I swear to God. Oh my God. So
this Kylie Skin lip mask, I put it on while I'm doing my makeup, and then once I'm done and ready to move on to like doing my lipstick, I wipe it off. My last,
it's so good. So I'm gonna go in with this lip mask over here. I don't know if it's focusing. Oh my god. Why do you have to do this to me and never focus? So, the Moulac lip mask. This is in Sweet Knit mask. I always use this at night time and I absolutely love this. It does taste a bit weird and then the taste just changes. But this, if you wear this at night time, oh, your lips will just be... It's just so soft. I absolutely love this.
Is this La Mer cream.
Okay, so last step of skincare, cream. Obviously, I do not own the La Mer cream that cost... We're not even going to say it, but I'm going to use... It was hard for me to choose the cream because I had a lot of creams. But I said, you know what, I'm going to use this one because it's cheap, it's so good, very delicate, and I absolutely love it. So this is the moisturizer. So is this one. This is the Moulac again. 3-in-1 cream, multi-action face treatment. So you can use this as a primer, as a cream, you know. I absolutely love this before I do my makeup, and it's so delicate. Smells absolutely amazing. So, you know, if you have a problem with creams that do smell strong or that kind of stuff, because I kind of get that, this is so nice to wear before you're starting your makeup because it does moisturize and hydrate your face, kind of like the La Mer cream, but you know, it's not too heavy, like, you know, it's very, very delicate. So let's get into makeup. Let's see what Kendall has to show us. I feel this light is just going off, like, I don't know, I can't even see myself.
For me, so yeah, this is the foundation that I use. It's just Chanel. I don't love to feel like
I feel like Kendall is just so nice during her videos, and then there's me here. So she's using a Chanel foundation. I do not own that foundation. It's a very lightweight foundation. Obviously her skin is perfect. So I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really own a lot of lightweight foundations. That's because I did suffer a lot from acne, so I always used to wear very, you know, full coverage foundations. But now that my skin is actually very good at the moment, I'm actually trying to get into lightweight foundations. So I did have a few. Obviously I did, I'm trying not to use any expensive stuff, you know, obviously for you guys. But I wanted to give you a cheap option, lightweight, that I think, you know, it's very nice. Today, the Pretty Natural Foundation from Essence. She puts her foundation kind of with like a dense brush, so we're gonna try the same. We're just gonna be like Kendall, you know, because we just want to be cool like her. I mean, I do love using brush for foundations, but not these type of brushes. For me, like, that's not a foundation brush. This foundation, it's so good and I do love using it, but the package is a bit small, so we're just gonna use a brush like she does. Girl, oh my god, like, it looks it does look nice, but I don't know, it's a bit weird, like, it just does look weird. I did have the exact same brush, well, I don't know if it's the same brand, but just the exact same brush that she had. Well, it's over there, it's too far, so I'm just using this one. It's a bit more fluffy, but I mean, oh my god, my hair just got stuck to it. So I do like applying it with a brush, like, you know, but I don't know, it feels very delicate. I don't know, it feels a bit weird, if that makes any sense. So let's see if she does use the beauty blender, because I think she does.
like seeing how people do my makeup, you learn so much about like what looks good on you and what doesn't. So yeah, when I'm done applying with this really soft brush, I use my beauty blender.
Thank God she goes in with a beauty blender, because I feel that kind of locks it in, if that makes sense. I'm gonna just apply a bit more. So I'm using this beauty blender right here from, I think this is from the ColourPop range. More foundation, because mine is very natural, hers as well. I absolutely love this foundation, to be honest.
It's different colors. I usually go for this guy and this guy. Mix them up a bit. I'm like so not a professional. You'll see all the differences between like me and Kylie. Kylie's like a legit professional. And I'm like, you know what, this, you know, full beat. But I respect it. She takes a lot longer, but you know what, she looks fire. So I've seen like some magical moments though where
So she's going in with a concealer palette. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I have more, probably I do. I always say this, I only own this palette, and then I find like 20. But that I remember, I only own 2 concealer palettes. So one from TK Maxx, I didn't use it. This, my whole time favorite from MAC. Okay, you're probably gonna say, yeah, but you want to use cheap products, that's MAC. Yes, but that's the only one I own, and to be honest, it's a bit more pricey. Well, not pricey, like, you know, a bit more pricey than the drugstore, but you do get 6 concealers. So back in the day when I did start doing makeup, I used to use this always. Oh my god, this is so good if you suffer from acne, anything. Puts a bit under our eye. I'm actually liking the base, but I do feel, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a bit oily, right? I forgot how much I love this concealer, because usually concealer does crease on me. Like, I just have my holy grail concealers that never crease, because regular concealers they do, but this one is not creasing.
Bronzer time. So I usually start with like a creamy bronzer, and I love obviously my Kendall by Kylie Cosmetics. I just like to be able to apply it like a marker.
Okay, so bronzer time. She's using a stick bronzer, so like a creamy one, which I actually do like that. Now, usually I'm more of a powder girl. I prefer powder bronzers, but I do have a lot of cream bronzers. So I had 2 choices, but I'm gonna go with this one. Very cheap, very good if you're starting to apply cream bronzer. So this one here, it's the Maybelline Master Contour V-shaped duo stick. Similar as you can see. So she kind of draws hers like, I don't know, and then she kind of draws a second line over.
Brush.
Oh, I don't like using a brush. I know that like it does the job, but oh, I just like to use my, oh my god, my hair, it's always in the way. I just like to use a beauty blender, because brushes just makes it patchy. Now, what I love about this cream bronzer is that well, it can be used to contour as well, but for me it's more bronzer. It's just so nice, because like usually some bronzer they take ages to blend. This one, see, only a few seconds. So yeah, I like this one. But
lines on my face because I didn't blend it enough, or a line down here. So I love to make sure it's all blended in well. It's a blessing and a curse to grow. Definitely had some probably not hot moments. Okay, and then sometimes this is a nice double-sided.
Always put bronzer on my eyes, but always powder bronzer. I never put cream, but I think this is such a nice idea. I know, I like it.
I'm gonna go in with my blush. I love creams first because, like I said, I love like a dewy look. So I just think using like creams makes everything even dewier. No real rules here.
Cream blush, I like what she said, everything more dewier. You know, I'm starting to love creams a lot, so I'm going with a different blush, obviously. This is from ColourPop. Blush sticks in the shade 25-8. These are pigmented AF. I swear to God. Actually, mine looks similar to hers. So again, she's going with a brush, not a sponge, so... Ooh, I'm looking dewy AF. We're looking good. Skin is looking really good. Oh my god, I'm actually loving this.
And then I'm gonna go in with this really dewy Marc Jacobs creamy highlighter. I'm going with my finger. Also, I think if I could only live with 2 makeup products, it would be highlighter and bronzer. My favorite transformations when I do Marc Jacobs, like whether it's a campaign or a show, he's just so awesome. Like he just has the best.
So, highlighter, she goes in with a liquid one. Now, I do like stick highlighters but I'm a powder highlighter girl. So again, I'm using ColourPop. I love their stick blushes and highlighter. So she's using their Marc Jacob one. Obviously, oh, mine is pigmented. Obviously, I'm not, but I really want to try the Marc Jacobs line. So she's going up like here with her finger. Sorry, I'm just using my middle finger. And then she kind of goes like this on the outside of her eye. So that's what we're going to do. Goes on her nose
when
as well.
I do Marc Jacobs, like whether it's a campaign or a show, it's just so... MAC, just like pressed powder. I use the little MAC spongy thing, and literally all I do is I go in right here under my eyes, around my nose, chin, and forehead, and I just leave it at that. Like,
so I have the same powder as Kendall that I just lost. Oh yeah, here. I have the same powder as Kendall. I did say that 15 times. But for the sake of the video, we're going to use a cheaper option. So I'm going to go in with one of my favorite powders. This is from Revolution, Bacon Blot in the shade Lace.
I love this Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess powder. So I go in over top of everything that I just did, just to add even more.
So we're going to use this Essence one, which I absolutely love. It's a big pan, so it's the Essence Sand and Golden Rainbows Matte Bronzing Powder.
Growing up, my mom had this like lucite makeup, this clear lucite makeup cabinet thing. Now moving on to a powder blush, and I really love this little Stormy collection from Kylie Cosmetics.
Something similar, obviously not the Stormy one. I'm using this Essence, guys, no focusing on this camera today. I'm using this Essence Matte Touch Blush in the shade Bury Me Up. She's just putting the blush on her cheeks, no nose, no anything. So we're gonna do the same.
I'm gonna brush my brows out now. I don't do too much to my brows, to be honest. I've finally gotten to a good place.
How can we only brush our brows, you know? I'm gonna try to pull them up a bit, girl, because girl, like, you know, I cannot go around like this. It's not that I hate my brows, I do not hate my brows, but like, obviously I wish I had brows like hers. Like, you know, mine needs a bit of her ice, and she is putting that in her crease, which I do love stuff like that. That's what I would do on a daily basis. Now, I love the fact that we did put cream bronzer on our crease and then powder, because it just looks so different. Like, my eyes just look, they look good, right? So I'm going in with the same bronzer I use on my face.
And then I will take Kevyn Aucoin brown eye pencil. So it's gonna look a little bit of a mess right now, and then you'll see how magical it gets.
Brush and uses whatever it's left and
just a little bit smudgy
goes in
on the
under on her bottom line.
Smudge it all out. I'm going to take whatever is like kind of left on the spongy side that I just used this for and just go in under just to make this slightly darker.
I put the darker bronzer in my eyes, and then I went in with this ColourPop liner in Sunnyvale over my eyes, and I'm smudging it now.
Tell them what to do. I'll go in with my Armani mascara.
I'm using this Maybelline one Lash Sensational Lash Multiply Mascara in the shade Black. Very natural mascara.
One of the best parts is my lip. I feel like I'm in.
So she's cleaning her eyelids with a cotton bud, but I'm just too lazy to go get it, so I'm gonna top mine. I didn't get any dirt of mascara on my eyelids. She did. She's gonna use 350 things for it. Okay, I can't stop looking at my eyes. Like, look at her eyes, look at mine.
Oh look. So I have these two different ones. This is our secret concoction, so you're welcome. This is the Kevin Aquan medium, and then the Giorgio Armani. There's a 12, so I'm assuming that's the name. I love a good plumpy lip, so I usually slightly overline the lighter one, and I kind of go in the middle. I slightly like blend the outer line.
Okay, lip liners, she uses two. I'm using the darker one, ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Ashton, and the lighter one of my favorite lip liners, the PS from Primark Lip Liner Pencil in the shade Rumor. So she uses a darker one to outline her lips. So these look very similar, oh my god. Yeah, so I just outline my lips with the darker one like she did, and then she goes in with the lighter one, so the Pennies one, to kind of like blend in the two. This is a bit too light, really. See what other lip products she used. I think 300, but we're gonna see that.
My Kendall, it's called a lip blush. It's really nice, and I honestly just do like a little dab right in the middle to just even out. I use the liner as a lipstick pretty much. Like, I'll line it, then put it in the middle, and then I'll use like the littlest bit of this lip blush just to like kind of even everything out. And it just feels really nice. And then I go over top of it with another Kendall Kylie product. I'm telling you, we made all of our products based on like what I actually use. So it's like so nice and so convenient. So I use this, it is so like.
So she uses two lip products, like a lip blush and then a lip gloss. So I have these from ColourPop. They're kind of like the same texture like lip blushes. So this is the Blotted Lip in the shade Scented Fruit, and she only puts that in the middle. Now, this is way darker than hers. I kind of have a shade like hers, but I'm just too lazy to go get it. But it is similar, like, you know. So I'm going to put very little because mine is very dark. And then she goes in with a lip gloss, still with all that Kylie stuff. So lip gloss time, I have a ColourPop one which is actually identical, but I don't want to use all ColourPop stuff. So I'm going to use this one. This is my favorite lip gloss. Oh my gloss from Rimmel London. Oh my god. This is a bit lighter, so absolutely love this. Oh.
Me. And then I'll usually like go in last minute because I just am a bronze obsessed. Throw a little bit more on.
All this bronzer, she's gonna go in with bronzer again, like all this bronzer stuff. Oh my god, too much for me.
My KKW Beauty Bronze and Shine palette. So I use this one. It's a brand new one. I used my other one fully. But I use this guy even on top of, like, I usually go in with the creamy, you know, bronze, blush, shine, and then at the end I go in with the powder shine, powder bronze, powder blush.
So last step, finally, Jesus Christ, 75 steps. She's going with the KKW palette. I'm going with the e.l.f. one, which is practically identical. This is a contour palette from e.l.f., literally same shades. I'm going to go in with this one. So basically she highlights it. I like this step, but Jesus, so many steps. It's unbelievable. So, look is finally finished. Let's talk about it. I absolutely love Kendall's routine. Some things went wrong, like the mask girl. That was pretty wrong. But other things, I love the amount of like dewy stuff on my face. Jesus, I have a glitter on my face. Like what? I absolutely love my eyes. Apart from that liner, that didn't go with me. Like, I know, I think that's very personal, but I do love all this bronzer on my eyelids. Absolutely love the lips. I'm very dark. I don't know why, but in camera I look so pale in front of her, but I think it's just the lights are washing me off. But in reality, she's so dark, like, you know, not dark, but I'm just very like, I don't know, it's a bit heavy on me. I do like it, but I think it depends. Obviously she is super beautiful, I'm not, and just her skin tone, like that very suits her, but I don't know if that suits me. I do like the brows that are natural, but too natural for me. Overall, I do like this look, you know, I had fun having it, a lot of steps, but yeah. So guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you still didn't subscribe to my channel, please do, that would mean a lot to me. Thank you for watching. I hope you like these type of videos. I'm gonna make more because it was actually fun, and I hope you do like this look, and I'll see you in my next video.